This Saturday, an electrifying clash is set to unfold at Williams-Brice Stadium, where South Carolina will face off against Vanderbilt in a game that has fans buzzing. Both teams are riding high with perfect 2-0 records this season. But what makes this matchup truly captivating isn't just the on-field action. It's the bold statements and intense confidence coming from Vanderbilt's camp that have added a new layer of drama. Quarterback Diego Pavia has openly admitted multiple times throughout the offseason that the Vanderbilt team has this game against South Carolina marked as a key focus. Then, adding fuel to the fire, offensive lineman Bryce Henderson recently confidently guaranteed a victory for the Commodores, making it clear they are aiming to break South Carolina's long-standing dominance in this rivalry. And here's the part most people miss. South Carolina hasn't lost to Vanderbilt since 2008. They're currently holding a remarkable 16-game winning streak in the series. With the Gamecocks ranked 11th in the AP poll as Saturday's hosts, they're facing a Vanderbilt team that, despite being unranked, is brimming with confidence and determination to shake up the status quo. National predictions about how the game will end are divided, but the majority lean towards South Carolina emerging victorious. This consensus appears despite some signs of wavering enthusiasm as betting lines have shifted dramatically. For example, BetMGM initially set the point spread at South Carolina favored by 8.5 points. Surprisingly, that margin has narrowed to just 3.5 points as excitement and uncertainty around Vanderbilt's potential have grown. Looking at statistical models gives us more insight. ESPN's Football Power Index, FPI, currently gives South Carolina a 65.1% chance to win. Their SP Plus projection model echoes this sentiment, forecasting a final score of 30-21 in favor of the Gamecocks and assigning them a 72% likelihood of victory. These analytical insights underline that, while South Carolina is the favorite, the game could still offer some surprises. On3's analyst J.D. Pickle is backing the Gamecocks too, citing South Carolina's home field advantage as a critical factor. He also points to the Gamecocks' stronger overall talent pool and their imperative to win to keep college football playoff hopes alive, as losing here could severely hurt their postseason ambitions. Prominent voices at On3, including Andy Staples and Ari Wasserman, also side with South Carolina and confidently predict they will beat the spread. Both emphasize that South Carolina's defensive back Dylan Stewart is poised to be a game-changer who could heavily influence Saturday's outcome. Similarly, the entire Football Scoop panel, Scott Rassell, Doug Samuels, Zach Barnett, and John Bryce, unanimously picked South Carolina to come through on their home turf. Bringing a futuristic twist, Fox Sports has an AI-generated prediction that foresees a nail-biter, giving South Carolina a slim 25-24 edge. Yes, even the bots think this game will be tight and thrilling. Should the Gamecocks win, they not only remain undefeated with their goals still well within reach, but also extend their dominance over Vanderbilt. Here's a fascinating nugget that underscores the depth of this rivalry. Among all SEC matchups with at least 30 meetings, no team in the conference boasts a better head-to-head record than South Carolina does over Vanderbilt. The all-time series currently sits at a commanding 30-4 in favor of the Gamecocks. This pulsating SEC showdown kicks off at 7:45 p.m. Saturday evening and will be broadcast live on SEC Network, with streaming access available via the ESPN app. If you're passionate about South Carolina football or want to join the conversation, head over to the Insiders Forum, where fans dissect every play and storyline. But here's where it gets controversial. Can Vanderbilt's newfound confidence and bold pre-game promises translate into a real upset? Or will South Carolina's long-standing superiority continue unchallenged? What do you think? Is Vanderbilt just talking big, or do they actually have the tools to make this a landmark win? Share your take in the comments below. Let's get the debate started.